Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a case study on Indian frozen peas market. We will see the importance of this frozen food in our country along with its status in the current time. To say about the introduction of this frozen peas, the convention of frozen processed vegetables, meat, and ready-to-cook meals has encouraged many women to increase the usage of the product as they reduce the preparation time. We know very well if you are buying readily as a frozen food, the maximum time involved in preparation of the food is getting reduced. Keep the preparation required for the meals. At the same time, golden peas are the more popular frozen processed vegetable types in our country right now. So green peas are used in almost all the Indian meals. In case of either in North India or in South India, whatever maybe we are using is that's the main dish. Thus, the availability of green peas in frozen processed form has ensured that consumers can use this type of vegetables throughout the year. Not only in the summer, winter, but it can be used in any type of the season. It can be readily used. To say about green peas production in India, the total production of fresh green peas in India in 2010. It was the census actually was taken in the year 2010. In that year itself, it was around 3,312 million metric ton. Just assume such a large production of green peas is available in our country. The major fresh green peas growing states are Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Orissa, and Karnataka. Uttar Pradesh is contributing 48%. That is total out of the total production of green peas. Uttar Pradesh contributes to 48% of total of fresh growing peas in our country. The rest 52% is being contributed by Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, etc. So major harvesting season. To say the season of this harvesting, usually it is harvested twice in a year. That is between January to February and October to December. It means 2 times per year it is harvested in general. Then this slide shows the state-wise count in terms of that, as I said, 3,312 million metric tons of green peas is produced. This slide shows the contribution of this state-wise. Here you can see the maximum contribution is from Uttar Pradesh, that is around 1,573 million metric tons. Remaining Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, like that. You can see the various states. For the last, we can see Andaman, Andhra Pradesh, Dakotai, Madaman, Nagaland, etc. contributes to 11 million metric tons as of total 3,312 million metric tons of green peas are produced every year. Next to say sale of the frozen food 5 category. That means what are the foods are mainly used. In case of, you can see that meat is used, fish is used. Many of the foods are used in case of frozen. Main thing why we are going for frozen is that in order to avoid the microbial activity of the food. That means for the purpose of preservation. We know very well preservation means not only to maintain the food from spoilage, but also to maintain its quality, its taste, its flavor, whatever it may be. For a specific period of time, we can say it is the preservation. So this frozen, it comes under the important category of preservation of food. And you can see here the sale of frozen food by category. So frozen food, that is fish, seafood, contributes to maximum. That is 68%, 77, 61, 68, 68, 716. Like that, it's a maximum contribution of this fish as well as the seafood, followed by the frozen processed potatoes, chemistry vegetables. That is vegetarian. We can say that processed potatoes contributes to more, followed by processed poultry, that means chicken, chicken food, etc. Followed by red meat, processed red meat, followed by processed vegetables. Then ready meals, you can see even ready meals contributes to many of the contribution, followed by frozen processed food. The tabulation which shows for the various years from 2005, 2006, 2007, 8, 9, 10 up to for 2005 to 2010 the data is being recorded over here. And to see this next type, frozen processed vegetables by type, we can say in case of excluding the meals, meat, fish, etc. While saying about the vegetables, which one contributes to maximum, you can see. There is baby corn. It is one of the important food which comes under vegetable category, which is mainly liked by the youngsters as well as the children's favorite food. That is baby corn, followed by cauliflower, then garden peas, then vegetable mix, etc. Others. Here you can see the maximum contribution is of garden peas. That means 75, 76, 76, 76 as well as 75. So such a large, while comparing in case of vegetables, this garden peas is of frozen category is of maximum importance. Next to say about this company, that is Food Processing India Limited. We used to term it as FPIL. Here we have taken the data from this PIL of New Delhi, the products by share. That means companies, what are the various products it is processing, what are the products that is exporting to other countries. You can consider what is the percentage in by its means. So you can see maximum contribution is frozen processed food is 49%, and less ice cream is 27%, dairy is 22%, 2.2%, followed by value shares of FPL, spreads 1%, oil and fat 0%, and dried process is 1%. So these are the various contribution of food that is processed by the company, that is FPIL in the year in general. So you can see here the procurement network. Procurement, we know that is where they are buying, but whom are the customers or the suppliers of their food. You can see here direct procurement sources is 150 procurement sources is available all over the country, followed by procurement area offices. It is having owning of 15 offices, that is procurement area office. As of total 15 offices are there, followed by farmers association of 115 associations all over the country, followed by farmers of 15,000 farmers who is supporting this company, that is a PIL Limited, India Limited. And you can see here key temperature control elements, that is control process capabilities at FPIL. So these are the various things, that is 3 important things you can see here. That is freezing line capable of handling 3.5 metric ton per hour. The capability of this freezing line LP, they used to term it as IQF, that is freezing line, followed by 12 deep freezing chambers of 900 metric ton each. Also the fire cold storage, that is 5 cold storage facilities of 1,000 metric tons. Just assume that it is owning a 5 cold storage of a capacity of 1,000 metric tons. So these are the various materials as well as the various facilities available with the company for the purpose of storage of this cold foods, this frozen piece. Now let us have a individual quick process technique, that is IDF technique is usually here adapted in this company, that is FPIL, that is frozen food processing India Limited. Here they are using this method of this IQF. IQF means individual quick process technique, which is applied over here. You can see here initially tracked load of shelled piece. That means initially piece is procured from the farmers or the woman who is producing the piece. It is initially after the procurement of the piece. Initially it is what they are doing. It means seeding, that means removing the shells of the piece is taking place as the first stage, followed by post unshelled grading of waste as well as the separation process takes place. That means not only the removal of shells but also the grading, which of the pieces belongs to high quality, low quality, like the separation techniques, followed by the removal of shells. Separation technique is taking place within the firm, followed by washing of piece. That means before going for the packing, usually there will be washing methods will be carried out, then filtration to remove the spot shells or foreign particles that is available in the cell. For the purpose of removing these foreign particles or so the dirty or some like particles, it is washed at clearly. Washing of piece takes place at the third stage, followed by, that means peas are ready for freezing, then set by conveyor. That means it is ready once washing process is completed. It is ready to be sent by conveyor belt to IQF chamber. That means from cleaning bath area, from the bath or cleaning area of the piece, it is sent to the IQF chamber, where the processing of this garden piece, that is frozen processing of garden piece, are taking place. You can see here in this IQF, individually peas are frozen at -30 to -40 degrees Celsius. That is IQF chamber, that is individual quick process technique chamber. Here IQF chamber, the processing of peas takes place, that is this piece is maintained at a temperature -30 to -40 degrees Celsius. Then after IQF processing of peas are then sent to for bulk consumer packaging, followed by once processing at a temperature -30 to -40 degrees Celsius, it is sent for the next stage of processing or the packing for the customers, bulk packing for the customers. Then the last step that is carried out is packaging is done, stored at its temperature of -18 degrees Celsius, ready for dispose. That means this, as we are saying, to see frozen food, once all the process is over, initially deshelling or removing the shells are carried out, followed by washing for the purpose of removal of the dirty particles as well as the foreign particles that is present in the piece, followed by it is sent to the IQF chamber, which is certificates individual quick processing techniques, where this IQF it is processed at the temperature of minus 30 degrees Celsius to minus 40 degrees Celsius. From that, before when it enters the IQF, it comes to the conveyor belt. From IQF chamber, it is passed to for the purpose of packaging, that is bulk packaging. So once packaging is over, it is distributed to the customers at a temperature of minus 18 degrees Celsius. So hope this case study is very useful for you, and what are the various methods that is used in case of this processing of this cold food, that is cold piece we have gone through. And thank you for watching this case study. Thank you one and all. Thank you.